welcome back to my channel. I am Binti Malu and I make videos about Africa and Africans. So if you're not subscribed, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button for you to see all this blubber and talking and chit chat. So hit subscribe. For those who don't know, I am currently in Tanzania. I have been here for the past 2-3 weeks. And what am I gonna say? Yeah, and I decided I'm gonna be doing vlogs for Tanzania, so I call the series Tanzania Yetu, and my experience so far has been fantastic. With that said, I went to Kenya and spent a week there, and basically this vlog will just be a recap of my experience there. I had gone to Nairobi and Eldoret. I lived in Nairobi for 8 years, but I haven't been there for the past 7 or 8 years, so I was expecting a lot of changes. Excuse the noise if there are any. I was expecting a lot of changes because we all know countries develop a lot. So I was impressed, and luckily it hasn't changed drastically for me to not recognize it. But I'm not good, like I can go to town a lot or go somewhere a lot other than the place where we used to live, and even that place has changed a lot. Anyways, with that said, we went from Arusha to Nairobi with Impala shuttle, and we paid, when I'm saying we, I mean my cousin and I don't know if you see in any of these vlogs. You actually see in one of these vlogs, or most of them. We went by Impala and we paid 30,000 Tanzanian shillings each, which is approximately like $15 or maybe less. And the driver for the shuttle was really nice. We ended up being friends, and he was just really hilarious and very friendly, so it was like literally a good time for me. And then when we got to the border, the Tanzania and Kenya border, we didn't know that we needed a yellow card fever, so we had to pay like 30,000 Tanzanian shillings each for us to get a yellow fever shot, and it was painful after a while, but what can you do? Anyway, so we got to Nairobi, and then we went to a family friend's house. That's where we were staying. We had been friends for the past 15 years or so. We used to be neighbors when we lived in Nairobi. So, and then we went to school together. My sister, my younger sister, and the last born of the other family are really tight friends. And then I am friends with one of the second last born. So it's been great. Anyway, so I had gone to surprise my friend because I knew she wouldn't know. I told the younger sister that I will be coming, and it was supposed to be a surprise for my friend. And when I get there, I'm really excited to see everybody. I saw the 3 sisters. The older sister had come by, and I didn't think she knew we were coming either, so it's like it was really exciting to see all of them, and the mama and the dad, and they really welcomed us and gave us we really felt at home. We stayed there and we had a really great time. We arrived on Monday. On Tuesday we did stuff that I can't remember what it was. On Wednesday we went to Carnival for lunch, and the food was fantastic.
First, not with the bag. I thought I wanted the bag at first, but and not with my glasses. My mom hates it.
For you taking pictures with glasses?
Yeah, me and my dad, we always have to remove. I don't know where we need.
I was going to say that.
She got you.
There's a whole liter.
I won.
2 liters.
Look at that lion.
Which team of Portugal is going to play today?
That was yesterday, no? Yes, they have
Portugal
fun.
didn't play Jana.
Guys,
What do you
Tell us
want?
it was Egypt.
Yo.
The meat was really great. Got there and ordered meat, and it was just an amazing experience. They treated us to lunch, and we had a really great time. And I just, every time I think about this, I just feel touched. Like, this is probably the greatest deed people have done to me. It's like their family, and I just feel so blessed that I got to know the family, and we are just so close friends because they were just amazing to us. So that was Wednesday, and then on Thursday we went to town because I needed to get hair and also meet my friend Anne, which you might have not seen her, but you'll be seeing her soon for sure. And we went to town, and when I got to town, guys, I saw Onyi from Real House of Kangware, and I was telling Rose, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's Onyi. I was seriously fangirling. If you ask her, she will let you know. I was like, oh my gosh, I saw Onyi. Like, guys, he just looks just the same. I don't know what he was doing in town. I don't know what he does, but the fact that I saw him, I was tremendously excited. I was like, Rose, we need to go back and get a picture. Like, can you just tell him, can we take a picture with you? I was really excited. Like, I met a celebrity in real life. Well, I saw them, they didn't see me, but I saw them, so that counts as something, right? So after, let me see this. Okay, so after that we had gone to lunch with Anne. We went to Anne's house, and then we went to lunch, and I met her parents, who I hadn't also seen for a really long time, and I've been friends with Anne for the longest time, since I was in primary until now. We keep in touch. She came home, I went to their house to visit, and we've just been great friends, and friendship is the best thing. So she's like one of my longest friends I've had. And if you're watching this, girl, I love you, and I can't wait to see you soon. Hope, or maybe by the time this video goes up, I would have seen you, in which case then we would have met, but you get the point. And then when I was in Nairobi, I journaled, and I've wanted to journal since I go to Tanzania, but I haven't. I've been like procrastinating majorly. So I go to journal, and it was just phenomenal. It was fantastic. It was beautiful. I just like poured my heart out, poured my feelings out, and journaling just helped me clear my emotions and everything. And in my past videos, I talked about how I wanted to discover myself, and I figure like journaling and writing down things and just some of the experiences I've had have helped me just to know that I am stronger than I think. And just because something doesn't work out in life doesn't mean like it's the end of everything. Obviously, things might not always go as they planned, but there's so much more in store for me in my life. That's what I learned. Anyways, so with that, and then Friday we went to Eldoret. Now that was a journey on its own. We left at around, we were supposed to leave at, was it 8 or 9, but then we arrived at like 3 or 4, and then we went to check in at a hotel. But Eldoret, it is beautiful. I don't know where I hadn't gone to visit when I was in Kenya. It is just a beautiful city. Is it a city or a town? It's really beautiful. It's green, and it's very different from Nairobi. It's not crowded. Ni kama ushagoo, but it's like beautiful ushagoo. It's just beautiful. So we had gone to Eldoret, and the trip there, we were on the bus, and the bus was just okay. It was comfortable. I have no complaints about that. We went with Easy Coach, and I suggest if you're going to go to Eldoret, to just travel with Easy Coach. It's like a legit bus. So when we were in Eldoret, we stayed at the Boma Inn Hotel. It's like a beautiful place. It's really pretty. Is it like in town? I don't think it's not that far from town, but it's like in a secluded area. When you see it, you don't think like it's that good, but once you're inside, you'll just be wowed by how beautiful that hotel is. And their meals are also really good. The staff were really friendly. The manager was also very friendly. Like, everybody was just friendly. You wouldn't want to leave the place, but then we had to leave the place. So we stayed in Eldoret, and then on Saturday we went to church. And here are some few clips from the church service. do? After church, we went and slept for the afternoon, and then we slept again in the evening. Actually, in the evening we watched soccer. It was some African team, and I'm not sure, I'm just gonna write it somewhere here, but we watched some African team and then we won, so you know, like, our excitement was skyrocketing. And then we went and slept, and on Sunday we left for Mwanza. Now I'm just gonna deal with that here instead of my vlog for Mwanza. So the trip to Mwanza, like on the way, everything, you know, like Eldoret is just beautiful, like all the cities that are following Eldoret, they're nice, but once you get to Kisumu, it's extremely hot. For some reason, guys, I thought Kisumu would be great. And then our trip was supposedly supposed to take 4 hours, but we ended up spending 7 hours there. And then we get to Sirare, and we have to get a boda to the border. And I'm not gonna say much. I mean, it wasn't uncomfortable, but it wasn't comfortable at the same time. But the boda people were really friendly. Walitugonga, but they were nice. Like, we're supposed to pay, it says 2,000 shillings, but they were like, just pay us 10,000 each. And then they took us to this bureau exchange, which just they ripped the money out of us from Kenyan shillings to Tanzania shillings. But then I was like, it's not a big deal because it wasn't like a lot of money I had that was Kenyan shillings, so I was grateful for that. And then we go to the bus station, and the bus that we wanted to get was not there, so we ended up getting the Zakaria bus. And it was not a bad bus at all. It was comfortable, it had a lot of space, and they had music and movies going on our trip. And then now from there we went to Tarime, and we stayed there for like an hour or two waiting for passengers to come in so that the bus can be filled. And we left there at around 6 or 7, and then Itatu. Unachukua nini? They see you, be like, over there. And then we got the bus and we left at 6 or 7, and we arrived here at around 11:30, 12ish, and that was our trip to Mwanza. And so the next vlog, I shall be showing you guys how it is in Mwanza. So far, it has been, we've been lazing around. I went to do my hair yesterday. I didn't love it that much, but that's gonna be the story for the Mwanza vlog. And that's it for this vlog or video, and I shall see you guys on the next one. Remember to keep spreading the African love, whatever kind of love you have to offer, because there's no room for hate. And I shall see you next time. I need to carry my camera. You made it to the end of another video. Thank you so much for watching. On the bottom right, you'll find 2 of my previous videos, and then on the left, you can subscribe to my channel so you can join the Binti Malu family. And all my social media are also on the screen. I shall see you in the very near future. Kwaheri!